The first step in a pain-free low back framework is to truly understand your pain. Now, a few weeks ago, I actually shared with you the process and understanding the various stages of healing. And today I'm going to be sharing with you the anatomy and implications of the anterior pelvic tilt. Now, it is a posture that is often found in people who have low back pain, office workers, new mothers, and people with really tight hips. Now, as you can see in this picture, the pelvis is composed of a few bones and it sits right underneath your spine. Each area between the bones is an articulation, which is another word for an area of movement. Now, the main postural muscles working at the pelvis are going to be your anterior core, which is your abdominals, your low back musculature, your back extensors, the hip flexors, the glutes, and hamstrings. Now, when the pelvis is in neutral, there is a natural curve of the low back, and there is an even balance between all the muscles of the front and the back portion of your core. But when your pelvis is tilted slightly forward, aka the anterior pelvic tilt, the abs and hamstrings are actually lengthened and are in a weakened position. The hip flexors and low back extensors are actually going to be tight and engaged. And so as a result, either the muscles are going to be overworking or not working enough. Now, you don't have to be in a neutral position all of the time, but your body should have the capacity to move in and out of these positions. The body really loves novelty, and too much of one position is actually going to result in dysfunction and pain. So if you think that you already have an anteriorly rotated pelvis and you are in pain, then the next few days will actually be prioritizing stretching and opening up the tight muscles, as well as strengthening the muscles that are lengthened and weakened. Tomorrow is going to be a combination of both stretching and strengthening. Stay tuned.